Between the hedges, Georgia dogs coming out. War Eagle flying over Jordan hair skies. Hottie toddy down in Oxford, rebels rise. Cowbells ringing in Starkville all night. Rocky Top singing in that Leland light. Anchor down Vandy, black and gold pride. Gamecocks crowing in Columbia loud and wide. Saturday Light, y'all know the deal. SC Pride, we keep it real from the swamp to the grove. Let that crowd roll. It's water cooler talk, we talk that score. Saturday Light, y'all know the deal. SC Pride, we keep it real from the swamp to the grove. Let that crowd roll. It's water cooler talk, we talk that score. Gators in the swamp, trumping all day long. Saturday nights in Death Valley, that tiger strong. So we Razorbacks, crowd calling the hogs. Blue Ridge battle Wildcats, bringing the dogs. Show me Miss Zoe, black and gold fight. Boomer Sooner running on a Saturday night. Hook 'em horns, burnt orange in the sun. 12th man standing, Aggies get it done. Saturday Light, y'all know the deal. SC Pride, we keep it real from the swamp to the grove. Let that crowd roll. It's water cooler talk, we talk that score. Saturday Light, y'all know the deal. SC Pride, we keep it real from the swamp to the grove. Let that crowd roll. It's water cooler talk, we talk that score.
Yes, sir, man. We
What it do?
around the water,
do?
man. How y'all feeling tonight? We
What
talk
it
this.
do? What do we do? What's up?
Cool, man. How y'all feeling tonight, man? My name is Nick
Awesome.
Frazier of the Water Cooler Talk Sports Podcast, man. And the man, you can't see him, but you can hear him. Tell him who you are, boss man.
Man, we talk that skull, man. Let's go, let's get it. Marcus Fitzpatrick is in the building tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm right after that, Nick. You got me over here pumped.
I mean, it's dope. It's all right. You know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I got from at Auburn Addicts TV, I got DC Wolf. What's up, DC? How you feeling?
What's going on, fellas? Let's get it. Let's talk that scope.
Let's talk that scope, man. Let's talk that scope, man. We appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us here around the water cooler, man. I hope y'all like the new intro to the show. You know, shouting out since we talk SEC football around here, we was like, well, we might as well just, you know, let everybody know what it is. And of course, coming from at Tight Sports, Alabama Football Maker Cast, it is Tight Sports. Now, you know how the announcer does.
Hey, Tight.
Games, on their way games, they got to give you that. And coming in. And coming in.
Hey, Tight.
I guess Tight trying to get his audio right, so we don't know what's going on with that, man. Man, we appreciate y'all. No, we can't hear you, Tight. Well, we can hear you now. We got you. You good? We can hear you, Tight. Okay, we got you. We hear you.
I can't hear nothing. Well,
But he can't hear us. Well, Tight gonna work on his audio.
I got it.
Nope, there we go. All right, Tight can hear us. And Tight, so I guess we got it taken care of right there, man. But
I
man,
was screen recording earlier and I muted out because I be having all kind of jungle sounds going on in here. Oh yeah, move on. Got kids listening to the show.
I got you, man. We appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us here around the Water Cooler. As always, before we get into it, man, make sure you follow us on Facebook at the Water Cooler Talk Podcast. On Facebook, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Water Cooler Talk. Follow us on Twitter at CoolersPod23. And of course, subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell button here on YouTube so you know when we post more videos and when we go live here around the Water Cooler, man. We thank y'all so much for rocking with us here, man. Let's see what we got going on in the chat tonight, man. The chat is lit so far. 18
What's up, JT?
right now. Shout out to everybody that's watching us on YouTube. I mean, excuse me, shout out to everybody that's watching us on Twitter and on YouTube right now, man. We appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us, man. JT said, call me maybe. Yeah, hopefully they call us. Hopefully they call us tonight, man. Hopefully we get them call in because it is a call-in show tonight. So we hope y'all call in. I got Auburn Dad for life in the chat. He said, War Eagle, what's going on?
War Eagle.
JT is happy now that he is a moderator because he got the blue name with the rich next to it. So shout out to JT. We finally got that fixed. James Barnett. James. What's up, James? How you feeling, my guy? Hope you're feeling good. Oh, there he is. There he is, Auburn Dad again, and then there he is again. There he is. No, not again. He is the Huggy Beard himself.
Huggy Beard.
Legend of Sweet Sugar Bear Williams in the building. The Rooster Mac. What's going on, man? C Hall in the chat saying War Eagle. Shout out to everybody, man. We appreciate everybody, man. Karen Parker in here saying War Eagle to everybody. What's up, Karen?
What's up, Karen?
All right, man. I hope you're doing all right. Auburn Dad said awesome intro. Okay, that's one person that liked the intro. Okay. Let's see. Yes, sir. Like this mug up. You heard me. Yeah. Shout out to Huggy Beard. See how intro. Okay, they like the intro. He said, "Yo, this fire." Okay, I think they like the intro, man. I think the intro is a hit, man. I think it's dope. I don't know. Y'all tell me, man. Water cooler talk that score. Yeah, we talk that score around here, man. Over here, man. Get Musty in the chat. What's up? Get Musty. Hope you feeling all right.
Musty.
That's what it is. Beer said, man, bro, that intro is on the one. Is the one? Okay, all right. I think that's what he's doing. Is the one? Okay,
Is the one.
War Eagle, Marcus Nick, in DC, and hello to Type. What it is, man? What's going on, man?
AD4L, he say what's up to me.
What's up to everybody, man? What's happening, fellas? What's going on, Huggy? How you feeling, man? My guy. Jermaine Mims in the chat. Boom, baby. Jermaine is in the chat right now.
Jermaine Mims.
Yes, he in the chat, man. Zooted 95 said, wait, who is the Bammer? Well, that's how I got tight. That's how I got tight.
Hey, he cool, Zooted. You can give him a pass tonight, Zooted. He cool.
We talk with him. He good.
He cool. You ain't got
Zooted, you don't have to like the tie, but you gonna love the tight. Welcome to Friday Night Tight.
You cute, Tight. You're enemy territory. Yeah. LOL. And tight, good people, man. Tight, good people. Shout out to Tight.
I grew up down the street.
I'm back in the house. Anthony's back.
What's up, Ant?
What up, Ant?
Good, man. JT with everybody saying like and subscribe to everyone. Yes, even Tight. Yes, please subscribe to the channel, man. I'm trying to do it.
Yes.
You ain't got no excuses this year, man. Well, we agree with you right there. No excuses. Not with this talent in this roster, man. That's what I'm talking about. Karen said intro was excellent. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, appreciate it, man. We coming for you, Fine Bomb. Anyway, man, we appreciate y'all tonight, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us here, man. As y'all know, tonight, Friday nights, strictly call-in show. No Pacific topic. We come in and we talk. We want people to come in and steer the conversation. Whatever's on our mind when it deals with whatever deals with college football, SEC football, Auburn football, anything we want to talk about.
Feinbaum said he's leaving town, man. If SEC don't win the championship, leaving the country. I'm sorry, Feinbaum.
Hey,
but maybe a job open for you, Nick.
We'll see. I doubt it. I ain't there yet. We doubt. I doubt it. But man, we appreciate y'all so much, man. For continuing for writing with us. It's me. It's in the chat. He's saying, "What's the line on Baylor?" Last I checked, it was 2.5. Auburn were the favorites last time.
They don't switch back to Auburn 2.5?
Really? Yep. Switch back to Auburn.
Like Baylor was 1.5 for a minute, wasn't it?
That was last week. It switched back to.
What are they basing that on? Who got the best Gatorade on the sideline? The coldest?
I don't know. Who knows, Tight? Who knows? It's swinging back and forth. I think it's gonna end up getting picked before it's over with, though.
Yeah, they just trying to get that money, bro.
That's all.
That's all.
Trying to get that money.
It's me out there laying them huge bets on Baylor, man. I'm telling you, that's him.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it probably is. What y'all saying?
All right, man, my boy.
Let's get into it, man. If you want to call in tonight on the show and you want to get your opinion across, your topic across, there's the call-in number right there, 334-521-2679. Again, that's 334-521-2679. If you want to call in and you want to voice your your opinion on a topic, or you just want to talk with us. That's the number right there to call in tonight if that is something
I got a question though.
Because it is a call-in show tonight. So that's what it is, man. So we want y'all to be a part of the show. Ty, go ahead. What's your question, Ty? What's your thought? What you thinking?
I want to know, Marcus, what the mayor is going to do about Lane Kiffin trying to get this job over here at Auburn, talking that smack to old Hugh today on what was that, Twitter?
That was on 3.
That was on 3?
Yeah, that was on 3. He need to chill out. I don't appreciate that.
He want to know who making the calls on 4th down. But you know what? That goes both ways, because you know he ain't thinking about punting. Like most people would say, "Well, I'm gonna punt the ball," but now not Lane Kiffin.
Yeah, Lane making the calls on 4th down.
Exactly.
Mr. 4th down talking about somebody.
Well, we're gonna throw a run. That's what he talking about.
How Mr. 4th down talk about somebody?
Because he probably got a 4th down coordinator.
Who think he is right now?
He got a 4th down coordinator.
Wow. 4th down coordinator. Wow, bro. That's hilarious.
That dude be standing beside him with that book. That thick book, man. Standing right beside Lane.
Go to the numbers.
4th down. Bro, that's hilarious, bro. I mean, I guess it is a question, man. It is a question. I feel like somebody's calling in. I keep getting a phone call on my phone, but it's not. Oh, there we go. All right, I got a phone. We got somebody calling in. Seems like somebody.
This is so dangerous.
Corpus Christi, Texas. We about to bring them on live right now. You around the water cooler with the fellas? Who we talking to? What's your name? You're Jason. What's going on, Jason? Can y'all
What's
hear
up, Jason?
What's going on, guys?
No,
just
Jason,
had
how you feeling?
a quick couple of things. They said everybody's talking about this is a high pressure year for Hugh Freeze. He could have a job on the line. I don't feel like it's just that. I feel like it's a high pressure year just for Auburn football.
Okay.
Because man, if you can't win with this roster and have a very good year, I feel like you're going to start losing recruits. You're going to start losing some guys that's already on the roster. I just really want to get you guys' opinion on that.
Oh man, well, Jason,
I have to agree with that, Jason.
Jason, we agree with you, Jason. We agree with you. And chat, if you hear a slight echo, we apologize. It's part of the thing, but it goes away. Jason, no, we agree with you, man. We think I have religiously been saying in this when it comes to this roster this year, the talent on this roster tells me that this roster should be a 9-10 win roster, and it should be a playoff contender, excuse me. So, and I have been asking the question for the past couple of months. I have been saying, yo, if Hugh Freeze cannot win 8, 9, I don't even know 8. If he can't win 9-10 games this year with this roster, are you as a fan in this fan base for Auburn football, are you excited about the future? And my answer to that question for me as a fan of Auburn football is no, I'm not. I'm not excited. Because when you look at the roster, we talked about blue chip ratio. We talked about how this is the 12th, 13th ranked roster when it comes to blue chip ratio, and how you have to be above 50% to contend and win for a national championship. We at 64, 65%. So that puts us number 12. If you're ranking it just off of blue chip ratio, we should be in the college football playoff, is what that's telling me. So, and then you look at the schedule, and it's not it's a difficult schedule, but it's not one of the most harsh schedules that you're gonna see this year. So my thing is, when it comes to this season, man, I'm telling you, if he can't win with this roster and become a playoff contending team, and guess what? If he can't do that, our recruits gonna be willing to come to Auburn, and are they still gonna see the vision? What's y'all thoughts on that, DC and Marcus? Since we the Auburn fans and Tyke is the visitor, the Alabama fan. What's y'all thoughts on that?
I gotta agree with you, Nick. I've been agreeing with you all summer about that, because to me, like you always point out the schedule. The schedule is, to me, in Hugh's favor this year. With the roster talent that we got, I think this is a situation where we're playing a lot of teams that has a lot of potential outside of the Alabamas of the world. But we play a lot of teams that has a lot of potential that don't really have that's in the same situation that we're in. I say. So it's just like at this point, Hugh, show us your magic.
Yeah.
Because at this point, we are losing faith if you don't. And I would say this, to his point, I think the only thing that would keep us excited if this season goes bad, if Hugh gets fired and the next hire is a splash hire. I think that will be the only thing that would keep Auburn engaged for the future.
DC, you want to add to that? You just?
I pretty much agree, but I think the schedule thing, I think that's favorable because next year if the schedule changes, man, who do we have on the next year? Florida, South Carolina, Texas. You know what I'm saying? So I think the schedule only gets harder from here. But having said that, man, I think you can win 8 games, man. I think I'm gonna give you a scenario. If we beat Georgia or Alabama and Deuce Knight is showing out, man, I think everybody's excited too. So that's just kind of an off the wall scenario. But I think if we win regular season 7 games and then go to a bowl game and win, but we beat Georgia or Florida and Deuce Knight is doing what DJ Lagway did last year, I think everybody would be excited and looking forward.
I thought Jackson
that's
was
just
kind
of,
I thought Jackson was your starter.
No, I'm just saying if we just
in case they have the quarterback. Jason, did I answer your question, Jason?
Absolutely, man. I appreciate it, guys.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you calling in, man. Hopefully you call back in again, man.
I just want Jason and everybody to know that if something does go awry with your season, that there's a home. There's a home for everybody here. We got the applications of the bandwagon. They've been printed up. They're brand new. So, and Cam Coleman, we collecting some coins in the parking lot. You good? Okay.
We don't want him. We don't want
no. But what's the break? What's the break even like?
We got somebody on the phone. You on the phone around? What's going on? What's your name? Where you with? Who we talking to?
What's going on, fella?
What's up, man? How you feeling, my guy? What's your name? Hold on, wait a minute. This person sounds familiar. Hold on.
Sound like Elwood.
It does sound like Elwood.
What's going on, fella?
Elwood. What's up, man?
What's up?
If y'all don't know Elwood, shout out to Elwood in the restaurant. What up, Elwood? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm Gucci, baby. I'm Gucci.
That's what's up, Elwood. Hey,
Elwood.
I gotta ask you a question, Elwood. What's up? I hear you on the corner when you call in. I hear you on the corner, and I feel what you're saying, and I be hearing what you got to say about Hugh Freeze and his roster and how they potentially could be a playoff contender team this year. I think you said that one time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I said it. I said it.
Okay,
I stand on that.
Tell the people why you feel that way. Just tell the people why you feel that way, yo.
Yes, please share.
Look at the roster. I mean, okay, your first 2 years, I give you the talent gap. Whatever he was talking about for a talent gap. All right. Your 22 that you putting out there on offense, your 22 that you putting out there on defense, your 11 that you put on offense, your 11 you putting on defense, your starting 11. See what you got right now. So here's my thing. If you can't win with the amount of talent you have collected, now I have no faith in you that you will never be able to win. Here's my thing with Hugh Freeze. It's like we talked about talent gap, but man, a lot of games a team that we were way more talented than them. So I'm wondering, is he a guy that got to have more to accomplish less? That's what I'm starting to feel. Like, are you a guy that got to have more? You see what I'm saying? Do you have to have a subpar roster just to beat Arkansas or just to beat Vanderbilt? Do you have to have supremely talented? I haven't seen nothing from the coaching side that leaves me inspired on the offensive side of the ball. It's been too many. Man, we lost in a game that we shouldn't have lost, bro. And it's time to shit to get off the pot, man. You got a team that you can win with. Like, man, I ain't had no business losing New Mexico State, Vanderbilt, Cal. Man, you look at the team that we lost to. You know what I mean? Man, you got Cam Coleman on one side. You got Malcolm Simmons, Eric Singleton. You got a backfield. Now, Jackson Arnold, I'm not sold on him. I'm not saying he's not gonna be good. He could be great. But if I'm Hugh, I'm not wasting no time with that. You see what I'm saying? Because you got a phenom. You got phenom on the roster, and his name is Deuce Knight, man. Like, I don't like the fact that you just automatically ordained Jackson Arnold your starter in the spring. I didn't like that. Why? Because
Peyton Thorne vibes?
I'm gonna let y'all fight this thing out. Because if Deuce came in the spring and he was able to gain that much from December to April, imagine what he has gained from April to now. So even if I feel like Jackson, my guy, I want to put that pressure on Jackson to earn this job. Like, I don't believe in giving nobody nothing, man. Nothing else been gave to me in life, and that's just how I feel. Now, y'all know, man, I'm big call on the call-in show for the one that don't know, and it's like, man, I'm plugged in with Auburn football for recruits, Central Alabama. Like, I was talking about Duke Smith 2 years before anybody knew who he was.
He sure
I was
was.
the first person to introduce people,
Shout out
Auburn fans to him.
Shout out to we so
Yeah. Elwood, I want to. Elwood, let me say something to you, man. Dude, you on the call-in show, man, and you was talking about you want to get in the podcast. And I'm going. You're saying you want to get in. Okay, dude. I've been trying to get your social media handle, man, because I want you to come on the show.
Man, I want to be on the show. You know,
you got
guys like Charlie Pye before he blowed up. You see what I'm saying?
I know.
Got to him, he said, "Okay, cool, man. I listen to you.
I know.
I want to work with you, but shit, I just back out and I ain't heard nothing else."
I know. You've been asking for a while, so
let's make it happen.
I sent them a message and asked for your handle, some kind of social media, but I ain't getting nothing from. But I'm gonna formally, man, give you an invitation, man. Hit me up on X at Auburn_addicts. Hit me in the DM. I want you to come on the show, bro.
Me too. I want you to come on this
and
show.
I want to be on the show. And
all right. Hit me. You get go on X, hit me in my DMs and let's link up.
Sorry about the echo, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna go away. It's gonna go away. It's gonna go away.
Yeah. Hit me in the DMs on my X account, man.
I got you.
All right. Shout out to Elwood, man. Elwood, appreciate you calling in, my guy.
Oh, anytime, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Elwood, man. Elwood, man. Y'all hear Elwood on the call-in show on the corner a lot, man. So shout out to Elwood for calling in, man. Coming in and blessing Water Cooler Talk Sports, man. And he about to link up with DC. We're gonna try to get him over here on the show as well. And get him to rock with us, man. Tight. What you laughing for? Tight. Why are you laughing?
No, I'm looking at the comments, man. It's me. Just out of pocket, man.
Man, listen, these Alabama fans trying to come in and infiltrate this. It's SEC, so I can't say nothing. We SEC all day around here, so they welcome around the water cooler. I guess, man, it is what it is.
You got another call?
Nah, we don't have another call right now. Nobody's on the line. Nobody's on hold. Go ahead.
A question. Sorry about the echo, but what is it? What are you? No matter where you want Hugh Freeze to make his exit. Are you? What kind of big names are you looking at that you could come in and be a big splash? I know don't say Marcus Freeman. I know you'll say Marcus Freeman, but what other big names would you think would keep everything together?
John Gruden.
I thought that's the same name came to my mind. He might not be able to coach college football a lick, might not recruit a lick, but if you got the name, everybody would be excited.
John Gruden. And the thing, and him and John Gruden stating that he wants to come back into coaching and he wants to coach in the SEC.
Boy, you know some folks talking to him.
I'm telling you, I think let's not speculate, because I have sat here and stated that I think Auburn's gonna have a 10-win season. If that happens, Hugh Freeze is gonna get a contract extension, which in the long run might be best for Auburn, because the thing is it'll have stability. But if you hear somebody with that pedigree, with that resume, say that they want to come back and coach in college football and coach in the SEC, I mean, if it goes awry at any point in time.
What about James Franklin?
Well, they tried. Well, if I'm not mistaken, the last time there was a search, I think James Franklin's name was a part of it, and there was a video circulating. It was a video circulating of his wife basically saying, I think when Auburn went to go play Penn State, there was a video that circulated of his wife saying, "Yeah, we were contacted, but we just didn't know who was in." Basically, she was saying we just didn't know who was in charge. Is what she was saying. So
That's the same thing that Oklahoma said.
same thing that Brent Venable said as well. He was like, I didn't know, I wouldn't know who I would be answering to. So I mean,
the yellow fella,
and that came from the people that were asking that apparently were interested in the job apparently. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It is what it is. I did want to bring some up real quick before we got going. Auburn did have a closed scrimmage today. It was not open to the public. It was closed. And there were some notes that came out that were promising, that made me smile, that made me go, okay, all right. I think we're good. I think everything is good to go with AU. And I'm gonna put up two of the ones that I thought were the most promising to see. And here they are right here. This is from Jason Caldwell of Auburn Undercover 247 Sports. These are two of the things that he mentioned. He said one of the things from today that showed up was quarterback scrambles. They were able to make some plays in those areas, which will be a focal point on defense getting ready for Baylor. And the offensive line was better in the run game today, but Kildra Faulk and Kieran Crawford caused some issues in the pass rush. That impacted the passing game a great deal. Offense was much better in goal line situations today, which is a big step. So I think these kind of go hand in hand, because if the quarterback run was something that they saw today that seemed to be something that was more positive, I just have to think that the previous practices when the quarterback wasn't, taking off the run, a lot of those interceptions that we heard that were being thrown wouldn't have happened, because I would have probably ran in that place, or probably would have pulled the ball down and ran. Your thoughts on that, DC and Marcus and Tight? What are y'all thoughts?
Well, I alluded to this last episode. I think this game he's going to scramble the ball a lot. I think that he's going to have to adjust it to live game action, the new offensive scheme that he's running. I think that he's going to put the ball on the ground a lot.
Okay. DC, your thoughts on that?
Oh man, I'm glad they on red zone. I'm glad they're improving, because last week they were like 2 out of 2 plays that they were positive and 8 negative from a third down conversions and things. So I'm glad they're doing that. And also with quarterback scramble, I'm glad they're doing that, because the defense struggled at times with quarterback scramble. So I think that's something the defense needs. That's great.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
So y'all got Jackson Arnold, Jalen Milroe.
We got Jason Arnold. You know who the quarterback is. Right? You know who it is.
Well, if I saw Jalen Milroe come out for Auburn this year, the Iron Bowl, I'll cut TV off and go start crying in the corner.
Like, you need to worry about your quarterback. You need to worry about Ty Simpson, which I got.
We ain't worried about nothing.
That's what we got to worry about. That's what you got to worry about over there, man. I hear you said the echo is back. Are y'all echoing? Do y'all hear echo?
Yeah.
It's
the phone line closed.
Yeah, phone line, everything closed. Everything closed. No, I just close everything off and we'll turn it back on when somebody call in. So which I don't understand why it's doing that, but hey, it should be fixed now. It shouldn't have been a problem at that time. But Janet Brooks said Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And we love Jesus. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to the Lord and Savior. Also, man, excuse me. Moderators in the chat, shout out to y'all. Here's the thing when it comes to this. Is this does this solidify to you all that y'all think Auburn's defense is going to be one of the top in the country if you keep hearing how good the defense is and has been throughout practice and throughout camp?
Man, I hope so. Because man, DJ Durkin is now talking up the line like the thing I had question marks about. He's talking them up, man. They 5. So
Saying they're gonna play early.
yeah, man. So we thought the secondary will be the strength of the team, which I still think they will be, but it's good to hear about the interior defensive line and the linebackers. Thing that we have questions about.
Man, Marcus, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, like I said, I'm excited about that. I want to hear more about this young linebacker boy as well. Like DC said, I'm encouraged to hear about the play of the edges and the pass rush. But I also want to hear how our run defense is holding up.
Okay. I mean, the thing about it is, from what we've been hearing from camp, man, it seems as if the young guys, the linebacker core, and I think I did a show on this Monday, basically stating that I think we were overlooking how about the depth of the linebacker room and how it would be used, because I think that we have enough talent in there, but a lot of guys are going to play. Is what's going to end up playing. A lot of guys are going to play in this linebacker room. The thing is the way that, and shout out to Tez, because Tez did say that. He said the way that we rotate in a lot of linebackers and the way that we rotate in those guys that play, I think we should be all right when it comes to linebacker play for Auburn this year and things of that nature. So I actually said I think the linebacker room would possibly be the most surprising part of the team at the end of the year when it comes to total defense. I think we'll be pleasantly surprised by how that works out with everybody there. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see there, man. Tight. Give us a little update on your team, Alabama, man, while I try to fix this audio, because apparently people still having problems with the echo.
Well, you know, everything's we're struggling to get back to where we want to be. It's a real struggle, man. Yeah, the quarterback battle's been going on a long time. Offensive line, we don't know who they are. We got receivers out there. Yeah, receivers are pretty good. Running backs, they big and fast. I will tell you that. We're trying to find somebody to block for them. I think Grubb is getting comfortable over there in Tuscaloosa. And then the defense looking pretty good. And I mean, we'll know definitely what's going on with us by Wisconsin, because they all three teams we got to play starting out, including Thomas Castellanos. They're all like scrambling, throwing type people. So, you know, we'll be ready for the season by the time that thing gets going and see what we got going into Georgia. But we are 14 and a half days away from putting a cleat right in Thomas Castellanos' behind.
Okay, hey, can I ask y'all a question? Do y'all think is any chance that game becomes a game between Florida State and Auburn? I mean, in Alabama.
Yeah,
you think so?
It's always a possibility.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, I actually think that Gus got a game plan for y'all, man. I'm just being real, man. I think Gus got something. I think Gus got something up his sleeve for y'all, bro.
Womack and Gus have.
I don't know if he's gonna be wearing a sweater vest or if he's gonna be wearing a regular, polo style shirt. But I think Gus got some. I think Gus got something up his sleeve for Alabama. For Alabama, I'm just saying. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think for what they're trying to do, they match up pretty good because
Womack played for Gus, right?
If you look what, huh?
Our defense coordinator played for Gus.
Yeah.
And his father is very good friends with Gus for like a lifetime. So I think it's pretty familiar what kind of tricks he got up his sleeve. And somebody just wanted to know some bad news about Alabama. Special teams is a nightmare.
Okay, I think for what Florida State is going to try to do, I don't know if Florida State has necessarily athletes, and I have to see that once the game start. But as far as game plan, if you look at Alabama and the things that they struggled with last year, they struggled with that read option, quarterback run option type deal, and that's what Gus specializes in. And Gus is gonna run the ball like from first quarter. When they get off the bus, they running the ball, bro, till they get back on the bus and they still handing the ball.
Wardell Williams.
Yeah, so
Roma, get ready.
Yeah,
he's not even starting back.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man, to see how that matches up and pairs with what Alabama does on defense, and because Oklahoma ran kind of some stuff that I think Gus would run, and the type of offense he. So I'm looking on that offensive side, matching up with the defensive side, and seeing what gives, man, because Alabama did struggle in that area a little bit.
And that's why I want everybody to focus on 2024 and base your future plans on what happened last year. That's exactly what I want people to do.
Let's
do it.
Why are you so okay? I'm just gonna ask you this question, Ty. I'm gonna ask you this question. Why are you so confident? Because we've stated why we confident in Auburn. I've stated why I'm confident in Auburn. Why are you so confident in Alabama this year? Is it because everybody else is saying Alabama potentially gonna be a good team this year, or are you just what is it?
It was a thing of they lost almost 50 players and man won 9 games. So as I said before, looking back, I was like, I don't know who else could do that. They got 2 years in the system. You do have a lot of production return on defense. I think there's 7 returning starters. The biggest thing was in a regular Saban offense, that quarterback could make or break you, but usually they were pretty whipped up into shape by the time they got going. But this offense is going to be like, it's going to cover for a multitude of sins, I should say, by protecting the quarterback and allowing him, not expecting him to be Michael Penix. Oh, no. You won't be Michael Penix, but you want to get the ball out, move it around, and not let people know where you're going to hit them at. Whether they're running 3 receivers, 2 receivers, 2 people in the backfield, or 1 or none, you got to keep the ball just moving and don't let it all just be on Ty. He has to make decisions. If he can't, they'll move on, but he has to make decisions. I feel really good. I think we were offensive coordinator away from going to the playoff last year. We were offensive coordinator away, I thought, and I really feel good about that feeling. I mean, we got an offensive coordinator now. Okay, that's just big.
Okay, all right.
I think we were 1 game away from going to the playoffs, and this man lost 46 people.
Okay, I hear you, man. I hear you.
It shouldn't get worse. I mean, people said that Jalen Milroe wasn't no quarterback anyway, so I'm like,
wow.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I just don't understand that one, man. The whole Jalen Milroe playing
Seattle loves him.
Playing that dude like he was horrible is I don't get it.
Same thing to Jalen.
Nobody thought Jalen Milroe was horrible. The problem was Jalen Milroe could not throw the intermediate pass consistently.
No, I'm talking about Alabama fans. I don't think he was horrible. I'm talking about there's a lot of Alabama fans are like, man, they glad he gone and they glad he out of here. And I'm like, bro, the dude, even though he had deficiencies, bro, you got to look at the intricacies of the game and look at that offensive line, man. Is Ty Simpson, are they going to be able to protect Ty Simpson, man? Jalen Milroe did a lot on his legs.
Yeah.
The Georgia game was Jalen Milroe, in my opinion, was his legs, that Georgia game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have that dynamic to that degree. I think Ty can run, but you're not gonna have it to that.
Yeah, he don't run a 4-3, but Ty been known to run a 4-5 every once in a while. You gotta go back and watch. He was a 5-star himself. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna stand back there. I mean, I just think he's gonna be like he could be like a Mac Jones, or he could be like a
Jones.
What's the guy we got from won that championship? Got him from Florida State, by the way. Quarterback here. Yeah, it could be like Jay Copeland. I mean, just keep it moving, baby. And get this ball to these humongous backs that run at the speed of sound. If you can do that, Daniel Hill coming at you, Jam Miller coming at you, Richard Young coming at you. Hey, watch out. Watch out. Eat your Wheaties, Florida State. Boys coming.
All right, let's pivot. Let's transition to Auburn Baylor. Guess what? It's coming up. We are 14 days away, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? Doing an Auburn live watch here. I got a new name for it. The name.
Oh my God.
The locker room. You come sit around the locker room with us, and you can watch Auburn Baylor with us, man. August 29th, 15 minutes before kickoff, man. You can come sit around the locker room with us, man. Water Cooler Talk Sports, man. We'll be here 15 minutes before the game. We'll be going all the way through the game. You get to watch the game with us. You get to see stats. You get to see scoreboard. You'll get to see
What day is that? What day is
up-to-date information on the ticker at the bottom, man. And you get to chill with your boy Nick. And you get to comment as the game is going on, man. So we'll sit here and we'll watch the game. And we'll have everything rocking with you. Then as soon as the game is over with, head on over to Auburnatics TV for the official post-game reaction with DC Wolf and the mayor, Marcus.
It's gonna be hard to see y'all all toilet tissue all over the screen.
Same note I'm trying to be on. I just got the fresh shipment in.
Yes, sir.
It's going down.
5 minutes after the game is over with, when I'm finished over here, head on over to Auburnatics TV for the official post-game reaction show with DC, the mayor, Marcus, and Tez. So we appreciate that, man. Let's go ahead and let's preview Baylor, man. It's never too early to start previewing Baylor. We 14 days away, 2 weeks away from tonight, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna ask this to Marcus and DC, man. What are you concerned about in this game? What are you concerned about? What is your biggest concern for this Baylor game? Is it the trenches? Is it offense play? Is it the defense? Is it traveling on the road for the first game? Is it playing a formidable opponent and not having that kind of cupcake game just to get the season started? What is your biggest I'm not gonna say complaint, but what are you most worried about for this game? We'll start with Marcus. What's your thoughts?
I'm gonna take all of the above, Alex, but no. The key things I'm worried about, man. Jackson Arnold holding the ball too long on pass plays, because I've been seeing that a lot. Hopefully our young linebackers mature real fast in this game. I think that's the only thing I really would worry about defensively. I think outside of that, I think Dirk is gonna call up a good scheme in this game. Like you said, I worry about being on the road, and Baylor is not a cupcake team. And also, I really want to see how our new tackles gel with this offensive line. So I want to see how much time does Jackson Arnold have, because if he's holding the ball in a pocket, I'm really gonna be irritated. I want to use different words, but I'm really gonna be ticked. But if he's under pressure and he's flustered, then I would give out the right blame if it's due. But I'm really anxious to see what Jackson Arnold has in store for this Baylor game.
Got you. Shout out to Coach Carr before DC go, man. Shout out to Coach Carr in the chat with us, man.
What's up, Coach Carr?
Y'all go over there and subscribe over to On the Block Sports with Coach Carr, man. Hope you're doing better, my guy. Hope everything is good, man. Shout out to Coach Carr in the chat, rocking with us as well, man. And I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for coming over here in the chat and rocking with us, man. Coach Carr.
Yeah.
Over there on the Sharpshooters podcast with B Sharp sometimes, and go subscribe to his channel over On the Block Sports with Coach Carr. DC,
Coach Carr, get at me.
Hey, man, I'm gonna say one word, man: execution.
okay.
I'm not worried about any of the other stuff that you named. I'm worried about execution, man. One of my favorite pastimes is going back looking at Auburn games from the previous year and just dissecting. And man, I looked at the Missouri game, first possession. They had a holding on the kickoff penalty. Then offensive tackle whiff on first down. Second down, the guard whiff. Third down, Peyton Thorne just threw it out of bounds, not even the game play. Man, Auburn suffered last year, not from a success standpoint. They suffered a lot in execution on all phases, bro. It's just play, and you'll watch it in the Baylor game. If they're not successful, just watch it. The plays will be there wide open, like Hugh Freeze said this week. That pass play with Jackson Arnold, he said that was a wide open touchdown.
Well, we don't. Okay, hold on. I don't. We don't know that because
hold up.
the camera.
I just posted. No, what I'm saying is I posted the interview. I posted
I
Hugh
saw the
Freeze
interview.
interview.
No, I saw the interview.
Yeah,
I saw the
but I can only go off what
we can't say it. We can't tell that.
Yeah, I can only go off what Hugh said.
Yeah,
So I'm just going off what Hugh is saying. I didn't see it. I'm going off what Hugh said. He said it was a wide open play for a touchdown, and it just wasn't executed. Great call. You follow what I'm saying? So with Auburn, man, it's been a myriad of self-inflicted wounds, and that he said they're working on it, trying to work on critical downs and not hurting themselves. But that's what I'm looking for, man. I'm looking for precision and execution in this game. If we get that this year, attention to details, man, we can win some games, dude.
So are you talking about the thing when he threw his visor down?
Yes. Yeah.
So I was telling him, man, that Nick Saban threw that doggone hat about 6. If he ain't threw it like 6, 7 times, it said something was wrong. So and maybe it's step in the right direction.
You're supposed to do that, man. You're supposed to do that as a coach.
You gotta fire him up.
Yeah. I wasn't. I was just looking at that. It's like, yeah, that's just coaching. You know,
that's coaching. Because you get frustrated. Yeah,
coach that saw something, and he was like, "You should let the ball go sooner than what you did." Probably is what he's saying. It's probably what he was telling them is because it was. But the thing is, we couldn't see the full play. All we saw was the angle of him and Jackson Arnold, and then the pivot route outside with Cam Coleman, who had the yellow.
If you'd have spanked him on the butt, I'd be like,
that's the next level. I was thinking the same thing. That is the next level. He needs to start whipping him in the set. And like the great Bernie Patrick.
3 championships in a row.
You can't do that no more. These kids call harassment.
The great Bernie Patrick used to tell me, "Wrap him up, Howard. Wrap him up." You gotta talk like that, man.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like,
practice, man.
My thing is this. Like, my biggest thing is I'm not too worried about on the defensive side of the ball, because I think Durkin has proven that he knows, he gets a feel of the game. And I'm gonna say this, and it's not a slight, but Durkin's the one calling the plays, and you can tell that.
Come on, man.
Even though
that's every bit of a slight, nigga.
That was, man.
Even though we know, but here's the thing. Durkin's calling the plays, but he's not sitting here trying to get plausible deniability, either talking about, oh, McGriff is gonna be on the first down and TJ Rusher gonna be on third down, and I'm gonna be that. Nah, Durkin
was that Hugh said that, or was that like a
place? No, okay.
Let's say that.
I shouldn't have said it because I was about to go off into a whole nother area from what I was actually trying to say. Last year during the season, it came out. It was reported that Nix was responsible for first down strategy and play calling. Ken Austin was responsible for third down strategy and play calling, and Hugh Freeze reserved the right to jump in and override any play call that he saw fit. That's what was reported. Now, same thing came up again this year.
The reporter, I saw that part.
The same thing that just happened this year. And so a lot of people felt like a lot of people in the Auburn talk space, a lot of fans were overreacting. And I said, no, they're not, because we saw what the offense looked like last year.
Yeah.
With what you just told us is the same thing that's about to happen this year happened last year. So a lot of Auburn fans have the right to feel a certain way because you basically telling us the same thing last year. And the title of the show Wednesday was the same old, is what the title of the show was. If you saw the thumbnail from my Wednesday show, it said the same old. It was not. And our argument was Wednesday. It was the fact of the matter is, how do we expect to be better if we are if we're getting the same, if the same thing is happening? But in the chat, we also said, well, it's better talent on the team. So if it's better talent, should we have better results? That was the question. And we debated that. But back to the Baylor game. I'm not worried about the defense. My thing is on the offensive side of the ball. I've been out of the offensive line. I agree with Marcus that I agree with Marcus. What the tackles do out of the offensive line. Somebody is buzzing in my ear. I'm interested in
Alabama State,
probably. But shout out to State. I'm interested in the offensive tackles on the end, Mason Murphy and Xavier Chaplin. Xavier Chaplin, I think, hasn't given up more than seven sacks in his college career. So I'm excited to see him come in and do the same thing at Auburn. Mason Murphy, I want to see how he translates to the SEC from USC last year. I'm interested in seeing now that from camp reports, I'm interested in seeing who's going to be the running back. because now apparently there is probably motion that Jeremiah Cobb might be looking to get to that top spot. From what was reported today. Omar Mapson. How much time does Omar Mapson play? The thing is, I'm just the real thing of what I'm looking for is there a flow to the play call or does it feel the exact same way that we felt last year when it came to offensive play calling in games last year? Did it feel like even though there wasn't multiple play callers, there was only one guy calling the plays, but does it feel like?
I know what you mean.
Does it feel like with
I know what you mean.
Can you tell? Can you sit here and can you tell? Who is going to be what the play caller is trying to do? Even if you don't know the book, can you kind of sit here and see what he's trying to accomplish and things and stuff like that? And so like I see John in the chat saying he doesn't care about who running the ball. I mean, that's understandable. I
agree with that point though, because we not trying to run the ball.
He said because you ain't gonna run the ball.
He ain't gonna run the ball.
Well, we understand that. The thing is like part of that maturation of what he's saying of him learning and him getting better is knowing when to slow the game down and just try to and know how to utilize the clock. And part of that is running the football. That's it. So I brought up the narrative. I mean the example of like if Auburn's up 38-20 or 38-17 in the game, and it's third quarter, fourth quarter, do we see Hugh Freeze pivot to something that's not what we have seen all game? Do we see him pivot to
kill the clock?
Yeah, basically kill the clock and try to win the game. Lean on your defense if need be. You know what I'm saying? Run the ball. We don't need to eat the clock. That's what I'm looking at.
I hope
you know what I don't want to see
when it comes to this game, man. I'm really looking forward to the game management situation of the game situational play call. Because now that you have Alex McPherson back in the fold, do we see him call plays differently now that you reliably can sit here and say that you have a field goal kicker who can potentially make 40 and 45-yard field goals now? Yeah. So that's what I'm interested in seeing, man. I just want to see the flow of the offensive side of the ball because I know what to expect from the defensive side of the ball. I have no doubts that if that part is the story at the end of the season, I'll be surprised. But I want to see the guys, the guy that's calling the plays, get into a rhythm and kind of think the game through. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree, Nick. Like I want to see if stuff is not going his way.
Mm-hmm.
Does he panic and do what he did last year and just keep trying to force the ball? Or does he pivot, like you said earlier, and start running the football, slow the pace of the game down, and take shots when necessary instead of trying to force shots?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like, and that goes to what DC said earlier, when you try to force things, that's when things like undisciplined show up and misplays show up.
Turnovers happen.
Exactly. Like that's when you start seeing all that, DC. Like you start seeing guys trying to force for extra yards and end up fumbling the football or getting a football script, trying to force a play because they know they need that play because you ain't gonna get that play back.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you one thing, as far as I'm concerned, if I see Ty run like, if you take the ball, go back in the pocket, and just head up the middle about 2 or 3 times in the first 2 series, I'm probably gonna take this computer and throw it through this window right here. and you probably gonna see Ty Sports to go to dark. It's gonna go dark. It's disappear. Just going from the side. I'm like, what?
He said Tyson will go dark if he see that.
It's going dark. Just be like, don't worry about it. I ain't coming back.
It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, fellas. Shout out to Huggy, man. Huggy sent me something.
Huggy Beard.
And I want to put this up. And I want to get y'all thoughts on this. So Huggy sent me this. And he said, "Man, you need to take a look at this. Let me take the banner down so you can see the full thing."
What is that?
These are the longest losing streaks from every P4 team in their history. And he was like, "I want you to take a look at two things." He said, "Look at Auburn."
Weird, that.
Is what he said. Do y'all see that?
You said look at what now?
Look at what?
Auburn's and look at Alabama's.
Oh, y'all bring Alabama in the list. Everybody on the list, but go ahead.
Nah. Look at this. So Alabama had the longest losing streak for games. Alabama's
That
at
ain't-
17, bro.
That ain't doing my lifetime.
Wow. Wow.
That's what I do know.
I don't know where Huggy got this from, but
That
bro,
ain't doing my lifetime because oh my God.
shout out to Huggy.
Jeez.
17. Hey, you know what? It matched our national championships or national championships in
He said it, folks. I didn't bring national championships up.
in
He said it.
quotation marks. It matches
didn't
our
bring it up.
national championships.
For the record, I didn't want to come in here throwing knives today.
But you see what Auburn's at. Auburn's only at 10. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I just thought it was kind of dope.
interesting.
I just thought this was interesting and funny at the
Yeah,
time.
that's
So I was
interesting.
like, hey, let me put this up. Hey, let
That
me
means
just
we did more failing forward.
say what now?
That mean we did more failing forward.
Or did
You
y'all
know,
just or did y'all
Nelson
just
Nelson Mandela say he never lost. He learned.
okay. I guess. Okay.
But
Okay.
I'm serious. If that happened like when I was like before I was like 7, you know, maybe, but it certainly didn't happen after I was turned like 8 years old.
Hey, did you say 80?
8.
It kind of sounded like you said 80.
Yeah, it did. I know. I thought that's what I wanted to say clearly. It has to have happened before I turned 8 years old because, man, I have not heard about a coach getting his house burned down in Tuscaloosa. So 17? Oh my God!
17 game losing streak.
It's some kerosene. It's some gas shaking going on. Oh,
Wow.
Clearly, that's what I'm saying.
they sent moving trucks. What's the name of the company? DC, the big company, the yellow
Allied Beacon. They got a lot of them.
Beacon, and they've sent 2
Yeah.
different trucks. It was 3 to Bill Curry's house when he lost to Auburn for the 3rd time.
Mhm. Then they threw the brick through the person window.
Several people.
Yeah.
Several. Well, I think it was at least 2. That Francione got one.
Golly.
Yeah, but
Well-
French wasn't there long enough to see it.
Huh?
French wasn't there long enough.
Well, wait. Okay. Allegedly, I saw the brick get thrown. I don't know if it reached. Allegedly.
Hey, did you
Allegedly.
Did you throw the brick out?
No, I say I saw the brick.
That's what I'm saying. So you saw it, you knew what they had done.
I didn't remember hearing a crashing
I
sound.
saw the brick.
I saw the brick.
All right. I'm just asking, tight. You know, just asking. That's it. Anything you want to admit to, tight, before we move on?
I just
saw the
say
brick.
allegedly. It's all alleged.
Okay, allegedly. Tight said allegedly. That's what he said. That's what he said. All right. Cool
Hypothetical.
then. Cool then, man. If y'all want to call in, man, that's the number 334
Man,
521-2679, 334-521-2679. If y'all want to call in, hit us up, man. Talk
yeah,
with us.
didn't we see a Baylor fan in here? Let
Yeah.
the Baylor fan put up the number. Let the Y2K Incorporated call in, man. Please
Yeah, he called in. Yeah,
tell
he
us
wanted-
why they
He
gonna
could
win.
be an Alabama fan though, or
Yeah, they could.
Georgia fan.
You're right. Yeah, it could be Alabama fan. You're right.
No,
he good.
you know.
It's a lot
You
of
want to
people
call
hate
in, man? We will make it happen. It's
y'all. Ole
not
Miss
bad.
fan.
It is not hard. You can call in. That's the number. So there was something that this is going back to the Baylor game because I wasn't kind of done talking about that. There was wait a minute, we got somebody calling in. I think someone's calling.
Bring forth
And-
the echo.
Yeah, bring forth the echo. That's funny. We got somebody calling in right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's open it up. Hopefully, y'all should be able to hear him. Who we on the phone with? You around the water cooler with us? Who we talking to? What up, Big Nasty? What's going on, my guy? How you feeling?
We can't hear him.
I had a feeling that y'all couldn't hear him. I had that feeling. Hold on, Kyle. My bad.
He be straight put your government name out there, big man.
Every time.
You did it on my show and
Not hide
everything.
behind
Man.
your alias.
Golly.
Nah, man. It literally was. I literally
The
was
name-
like, yo.
The names have not been changed to protect the innocent.
Right.
Not at all.
I know, right?
Lee.
Your image is out there.
Not at all.
I'm for real.
I thought y'all protecting listeners' identity. That's what I
did.
thought.
He
For
just-
real,
he
man.
just- it was
Yeah,
just- like, nah, man, I'm not.
jeez.
It is. Can y'all hear him now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear him now. So the chat should be able to hear him
Yep.
as well. Go ahead, Kyle. Like I said, there's an echo. There's an echo. I mean, listen, man. I don't know why it's doing this, but I'm working on it behind the scenes. Go ahead, Kyle.
His name is Big Nasty.
My bad, God, dog, Big Nasty. My bad. Go ahead, Big Nasty.
Dang,
My
come
bad,
on,
dog.
man.
Come
Come on, see, Nick.
Get that man fired.
Go ahead,
Man,
Big Nasty.
come
I
on, man.
hope you ain't got no ops out here.
Big Nasty, whatever your name is, you fired.
Hey, allegedly. That's allegedly. Allegedly. That's go ahead.
Alleged. All right, fellas. So I just had one quick question for y'all. Do y'all feel that buys will hurt the top playoff seeds again? Because thanks to the format of last year, all 4 teams had months in between their games, but they were also the underdogs because of the way the playoffs were structured. 4 of the top teams last season all with one and done. Number 1, Oregon got blitzed by Ohio State in the Rose Bowl.
Mhm.
Number 2, Georgia lost to Notre Dame. Number 3, Boise State fell to number 6, Penn State, and Arizona fell to Texas. So, do y'all feel that having that much time off is a detriment to the team who gets the bye?
I'm gonna let y'all go first on this one because I'm writing something down. But go ahead.
Yeah, that is excellent, man. I can't argue with you, dude. You brought the proof, the data, science, and everything behind it. I got to go with you, Big Nasty.
Yeah, this is his name, Big Nasty. Big
I
Nasty.
gotta go with Big Nasty on this. Yeah, I think so, man. From the data, man, it's evident. I can't argue with it.
Who played from the, in the Big,
call,
the Big,
man.
the Big Ten?
I would say this is
he
the first
had-
time we've really seen it in this format, so you can't really. I ain't gonna rest that judgment on it, but I would say it depends on the team situation. If you have a team that's really banged up, that bye can really be favorable. It gives you a time to hit.
My question is this though. You said if I'm not mistaken, I think you said there was a month in between games for the teams that had buys. Is that what I heard you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. They
had a month off.
Wow.
Yeah, one of the coaches was trying to get it.
It was that long.
But the
Yeah.
teams that didn't play in the championships, they had longer off, didn't they?
I mean, hold on, wait. Okay, so hold on.
Who played in the Big Ten championship?
Let's talk. It was
Oregon
State
in Ohio State and Oregon.
So so let's get this straight. So normally, championship weekend is what, the first weekend of December, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the first playoff games, which was the one that was on the home campuses, was like, I think the next one was like that next week was like that Thursday and Friday, or Friday and Saturday or something like that. Because I know Notre Dame played on like a Thursday or Friday, and then the week after that is when the second round was the round of
I pulled the
8,
dates.
like that. So that wasn't a whole month. Was it a whole month?
Pull up the
So,
date.
all right. So last year, the first round began December 20th, 2024. That was the first round. The quarterfinals started
You know
December
what? You're
31st.
right.
That was the Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah, after the first.
Yeah, he's right. He is right.
Yeah.
He is right. Yeah, he is right.
Yeah, because you had a coach just come out and say they needed to push the season back so they won't have to sit for 30 days. That is crazy.
He right.
That's crazy, man.
He right. That does make sense. Yeah, because the national championship game was actually later in January this year,
Right.
not the
Yeah.
So that makes sense. All right. I
So
mean, I would have to agree with you. I would have to agree with
my
you, Big
bad.
Nasty. Yeah, I probably would have to sit here and say that might be. You know what? Is it though? I mean, is it, or is it just the fact that, I mean, because okay, let's ask this question. Was it a problem when when it was in the BCS era and people had 25, 30 days, 35 days off to get ready? I mean, like I give you an example, like for instance, the Oregon Auburn national championship game. Everybody thought that game was going to be a high scoring game just because of both offenses and stuff like that, but it ended up being a 22-19 game. So I probably have to lean more to Marcus's answer on this one. Like, it depends on the team.
Yeah, and the coach.
So if that is
Yeah.
my bad. So if that is the case, what can teams do if they do have their bye to have more realistic practices without trying to injure the players? Because we have to simulate some real
at some point.
There's a
The
way.
same
And
thing.
it's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna say
separate
that's
that, man.
that's gonna be the coaching
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what
hard,
that's what's gonna determine a good coach.
But
That
the thing is,
discipline
you
in that time period, because you're gonna have to pick you're gonna have to pick practices where you're gonna have to go live in. You have to
Yeah.
pick practices where you're gonna have to recover. It's gonna be a situation in that month period that coach gonna have to
Yeah.
strategize. It's just a part of the job, you know.
the thing,
'Cause-
what we got to understand though, it's an inherent risk when you playing anyway, because you hitting bodies are colliding anyway. So it's an inherent risk just doing drills. Like you can still
Yeah.
you can make a wrong step and turn an ankle. Like that's an inherent.
Non-contact
We're trying to make
injuries
it safer. It's not gonna happen.
You know, like making it to the point, like it's like I understand. Like here's the thing, I understand you have to get to the point to where you want to have everybody healthy, but at that point in the season, who's actually healthy? Who's really healthy after going through a 12, 13 game season? Nobody.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's playing with aches and pains. So I understand trying to stay as healthy as possible, but it's a process. Like if you get to the point to where you get that lull, I mean, it takes a little while to get back into it, which is kind of like, which I kind of feel like what was Oregon's problem in that situation when they played against Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that was Oregon. Like Oregon,
especially if you have a rhythm offense.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like if you off for so long, if you're not in game mode per se, like it takes a minute to get back in the game mode because you really can't simulate game speed in practice. I mean, you can try, you know, to a degree, you know, stuff like that, because coaches are going to want to kind of like be like, all right, hold up, we don't want to. We like the thing they used to tell us is don't take nobody to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like when you tackle nobody to the ground, hit them, hold them up, and then just kind of let them run. Hit them, hold them up, and just kind of let them run through. They never wanted us to take anybody to the ground and stuff like that, unless it was a full on scrimmage, and then even then the whistle would blow as soon as you heard contact, almost sort of kind of. So I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult. It's just something that coaches and organizations are gonna have to figure out. But they're gonna have to thump some in that time period.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to. They're gonna.
Yeah.
It's just they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to.
That's on the coach though to figure that out on what days to do that, because you're gonna have to have a recovery period after that point.
Right.
You're gonna have to ice
I
tub it
also
up.
think that this is going to force teams to really look at their practice squads and their third, fourth strings. Like we need y'all to give us a good look.
Mm-hmm.
That was the thing. If you ever played practice squad, you have to practice giving a good look.
Yep.
But at the same time, it's like when you get to the college and the pro level, it's the thing about injury. Like I don't know if y'all saw recently, but in the scrimmage that the Bengals had, one of the defensive tackles hit Joe Burrow a little hard, and which inside of the scuffle. So it's like if you hit the franchise quarterback too hard, you hit the running back too hard, just trying to give them a true look, you can wind up hurting them more than helping them. So, like I said, I think it has a lot to do with coaching, how you structure the season, the rest days, and even the recovery.
Yeah, I agree. No, I wholeheartedly agree. I agree with you there, man. I agree with what you're saying there, man. It's hard because now when you get into that situation, now you're talking about business then, because now you hitting a $200 million quarterback, or you hitting a $40 million running back. That's right. They got a dead cap space hit on your roster and stuff.
A big, huge one too.
I need him for this divisional game this weekend. Like if he don't play, we might lose. And stuff like that. Yeah. And it's kind of getting to that in college. So I mean, you look at that, and the amount of investment that they put into these guys. I wouldn't be surprised if you start hearing that. If you start hearing more of guys saying like, "Yeah, man, we weren't hitting, we didn't hit, we just thumped and let it go. It is what it is." So to answer your question, I don't know, man. I'm just be real with
you. Yeah. Hey, I definitely appreciate it, and I wanted to follow up with every league that added a super wild card. Similar things have happened to their top seed. So you notice everybody wants to throw in an extra 2 to 4 teams. In MLB, it happened. In the NBA, even sometimes in the playing games, it can happen. And with football, we definitely see it. So I think it's a trend that people need to look at. I think it's something coaches need to talk about. And again, I appreciate y'all. Water Cooler Talk Podcast. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Shout out to Big Nasty, man, for
Awesome
calling.
Call,
man.
Shout out. Good call. That's why when I always visualize Alabama's season, I'm looking at playing Texas and losing to them in the SEC championship. and then recovering and then going back and going deep into the playoffs. That's what I'm envisioning.
We got
Yeah,
somebody else on the call. Who you around the water cooler with us? Who we talking with? Who we talking with?
Hey, this is Mike.
What's up, Mike? How you feeling?
What's up, Mike?
Wait a minute. This sound. Wait.
Not much, fellas. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Hey, I just want to point something out, man. You know these out of conference games, these good out of conference games in college football. You know, a lot of them are brought to you by the SEC. But you look, LSU, they play Clemson, and Texas in the SEC now plays their big game, and then Alabama plays Florida State, and then Wisconsin, even Auburn plays Baylor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all these good games are brought to you by the SEC. But if you look at the three teams in the Big Ten, Penn State, Oregon, and Indiana, that was good. I guess they were good last year. Their toughest out-of-conference game is Oklahoma State, man. So it's kind of
Nick.
to unplay Fairfield, you know.
Yeah, Nick, you heard the man say it.
Tell him again.
Tell him again.
By the SEC.
Brought to you by the what?
Come on, man.
Yeah, brought to you by the Southeastern Conference, man. That's why, you look at the last 25 years, man, between Bama, Georgia, LSU, even Urban Meyer when he was at Florida, and even even Auburn, they had their days when they played for some national championships. The SEC, man, they've been ruling college football, and the Big Ten finally came on the board and put up, last couple of years, put up a couple of good teams. But I think they're going to be knocked back in their place, because if you look at the SEC, y'all fellas already know this, man. They're stacked with good teams again, man, from top to bottom, stacked with good QBs and stacked with good teams. But all I wanted to say, man, was that these good out-of-conference games from top to bottom, these good out-of-conference games, even Mississippi State plays Arizona State, man. Every one of them is brought to you by the SEC. But anyway, fellas, good luck. God bless y'all. I'm going to listen in. Y'all take care.
Shout out to
That's
Mike.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Talking that real talk in
Mike.
your ear, Nick.
Talking that score.
Talking that go in your ear, Nick.
Talking that score, man. Shout out to Mike talking that
Man, the breath of fresh air.
You said top and bottom, Nick.
No.
Preaching the gospel.
If we gonna have this conversation again,
Hallelujah.
I will bring the numbers back up again.
Holy
The
football
conversation was the middle of the pack SEC teams against the middle and the bottom part of the SEC teams against other conferences. I said, everybody was like, it's dominant. I was like, no, it's not. It's not dominant. That's what I said. And I basically said that Alabama, Georgia have been have been swapping.
Mike don't agree.
Here we go. Okay, I got a short.
That's an Auburn SEC Mike.
Chill out. You know, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm good. I got a shortage in my mic.
The mic like.
Yeah, no. Hey, I had a shortage in my mic. I don't even want to talk no more. It is what it is. I got a shortage in my mic. It is what it is.
Oh my God.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Shout out to Mike for the call, man. We appreciate Mike with the call. As always.
Y'all call stirring up some trouble tonight, but these mics is cutting out.
They cutting out, bro. They cutting out. It's probably hot. It's too hot. Yeah. Testing one. Yeah, man, we might have to end the show early because my mic is getting in and out.
That mic like,
Hey, you ain't finna disrespect the SEC on that microphone.
in the name of Pat Dye, you not gonna do it.
No, that mic, you ain't.
Mike don't agree with you, boss.
It get worse every time.
Oh my God, man.
Oh my God,
Boy, you got me crying, bro. Oh my God. Woo. Dang. Dang, bro. Here
Oh,
goes.
I might get the guitar store on the phone.
Yeah, boy, go. Go close it out, boss. Go. Well, that mic ain't gonna let you get on. That mic say, bro, you are not tonight.
Hey
Not
man,
tonight.
he said, what you said about the SEC? I tried to tell y'all the SEC. What?
Oh my God.
Hey man, let me say this while Nick fixing that. Marcus, if you don't mind, I know this y'all
Yeah,
show.
yeah. Go ahead.
Let me say this right quick, man. Everybody, man, Alabama fans, man, anybody, and I hope Nick, y'all don't mind this, Marcus, but everybody who is a Alabama fan and a fan of football in general, man, Kangaroo Black Show.
Oh my God.
Kangaroo Black. Y'all, Kangaroo Black Show, he had 23,000 subscribers.
Woo!
Bruh, somebody hacked his account and deleted it. So he had to start all over again, man. So he hopped on the channel he had before, like this food tasting channel. He had about 300 subscribers. So last I checked, bro, he might be going up, but the other day, man, he just had 500 subscribers from 23,000, man. So I told him, man, I'm an Auburn channel, but bro, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This podcasting ain't easy.
What's the name of this channel?
Huh?
What's the name of the channel now? Still back to Kangaroo Black? Or
It's
what?
Kangaroo Black. It's Kangaroo Black. Yeah.
Jesus.
So
yeah, that happened.
Kangaroo Black, Alabama. So
It happened to JB and them. They had 100,000. It happened to JB.
They went to his account and deleted everything, bro. So he's starting all over again, man. So I'm gonna announce it on my show, man. Go out and subscribe back to that man. That's a lot of work, dog. You know what I'm saying? So
my God, I got
most definitely. Y'all
change
go
my
do that.
password in the morning.
Yeah, that's scary, man.
Yeah,
it happens to the best of them, man.
And ruining all that work you put in.
Yeah. So this man got to start all over again, man. So
man, it happens to the best of them because this happened to a lot of much bigger shows. Like I say, Coach JB and them, they had his partner Smitty worked at Fox, but they took off for like a week and a half.
Wow.
They had everything backed up, but it had to be reestablished and talk to YouTube about whatever, and it's crazy.
No, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Marcus, we hanging around and ending, brother. What we doing?
I was trying to see if my counterpart was coming back, but I don't think he is. So you guys, the routine, go like and subscribe. Go follow us on Twitter at Water Cooler Talk Podcast, on Twitter at Coolest Pod 23, and on Facebook at Water Cooler Talk Podcast. Y'all know what it is. And go follow Tight. Tight, go ahead and run out your spiel down real quick.
Oh, Tight Sports, the Alabama Football Megacast on Facebook and YouTube. Hit me up on Tuesday. I'm on with Around the Herd at 7 p.m. and right now Thursdays at 5 p.m. I'm always dropping things about the other people in the Alabama group position group rooms. I'm doing some videos on that right now. Come check them out. And I like to have a good time because I don't know nothing about the X's and the O's, but I can crack jokes.
Okay, I just got word from Nick. Nick said he coming back, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Go ahead and hit that like button and
y'all hang tight. Nick will be right back.
Make sure y'all tune in for Nick. He's gonna have live game watchers, and me, the mayor, and Tez will be on for the after party.
Man, y'all,
so
all I'm gonna tell y'all is these post game reaction shows are gonna be something to see.
Yeah, and
I hate to say it, Auburn fans, win or lose, they're gonna be something to see. And I don't want to say lose. It really hurt me to say lose.
I'm gonna have to check y'all out. I'm gonna have to check y'all out.
It's gonna be lit.
We taking call-ins too, just like we did last year, man. We're taking call-ins, so we'll be after the game, man. Usually we come in about we kind of congregate, man, maybe 2 minutes into the fourth quarter, man, and we get ready to kick it in the after game, man. It's gonna be amazing. John Balkin says, what is your Twitter handles? Mine is at Auburn _ with the little line under at Auburn _ addicts. And Nick put up his Twitter. X
Our Twitter is at Coolest Pod 23.
That's what's up.
My therapist haven't released me back to X. I can't take it. There's too much going on. Last time I was out there, I don't know. I seen so many violent crimes. They say I need to change my channels, but I need to change my settings. But I don't know. I'm in therapy, and I don't know that stuff they do in Central America. I can't take it. So
and I'm currently taking resumes for a new Secret Service officer for my escort to the premises for every show. All you have to do is dress up in a suit like me.
Yes, sir.
Shades. And just stand there and be quiet the whole show.
That's it.
That's all.
That's it, man.
That's all the qualifications you need.
Yeah, man. Y'all check in for the after the game, man. It's gonna be off the chains. And subscribe to SEC. It's SEC season. Auburn Addicts TV, Sharpshooters Podcast, Talk to Huggy Beard himself, Tight Sports, Alabama Mega Cast, Up Tempo Podcast.
Justin, you my boy.
Boom Podcast, baby.
Hey, man,
let's do this.
Y'all gotta let me in on
this is our
man.
community. Y'all gotta go subscribe to the community, man.
Don't nobody stress out like the Auburn fans. Y'all gotta let me in on 29th. Don't nobody stress like the Auburn fans. Nobody.
Tight, y'all gonna know the feeling very soon.
What?
We knew we was there last year. We lost to Vanderbilt last year.
Y'all don't know. Y'all gonna stress.
We were looking last year like, what it is. And then we were just dejected. By the time we was down 14-0 to Oklahoma, we've been to the depths.
Yes. Yeah, I'm looking for some stress.
I'm gonna say y'all ain't lost 5 games. I mean, y'all ain't had a 5-game win season in a long time. So y'all ain't been to the depths in a while. Type.
Yeah, that is pretty low.
Yeah,
y'all ain't been to the depths in a while.
I don't even know if Mike Shula. I don't know if Mike Shula got the 5 games either. He may have had 6 or 7. Yeah, it's interesting. 5 games. That's about Ray Perkins, somewhere around right after Brian passed away. Wow. But 17, I gotta go look that up. I have to go look at what is up with Michigan. What did Michigan get this smack on their wrist? For all the
man, I think DC and Nick spoke to that in real time. They said that them boys weren't gonna get punished that severely.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, man. Travell said last year in the after game shows we looked like we was in a funeral, man. It was bad, man. It was bad, man.
I enjoyed y'all shows, man. What was good for me is I could get up on Monday. You know, you got the Monday woes. I cut y'all on, watch y'all after game show, and I was ready to go for the week, man. It was great. It was great programming. Good job. The way y'all acted like y'all was all dejected and surprised and what happened. I'm like, man.
Bro, we was surprised, bro. I was not expecting that. I was surprised, man. I thought, we was going to come back this season after they said Peyton Thorne got it going and he understood the offense and he was more comfortable.
But after the first 4 games, you had to be. After the first 4 games, I thought y'all was playing YouTube. I thought y'all did. Y'all had to know it was coming.
It was all real. That's why I always used to ask in the show, man, what is your emotional state? What is your emotional state? I need to know, man, because mine was bad last year.
I hope mine is good this year, DC. I really hope mine is good.
Me too, man.
Because
go ahead, Marcus. I'm sorry.
I said because I hate to come on our platform and just start throwing items.
What you gotta do though? What you gotta do? Go ahead to the $5 store, not a sponsor or a dollar store. Get you a bunch of little soft little squishies and stress balls. I'm gonna have about 35 of them in here, and I'm gonna throw them all over the place. I may still bust the window wide open though. If I see Ty Simpson do one of these numbers and just I could black out just thinking about it. Just thinking about it.
Yeah, man. Do you think they'll be able to? Do you think if they come out and they can't run the ball against Florida State, do you think they stick to the run, or do you think they abandon the run? Just like what Hugh Freeze does, I think, man. It's like
if they
he's
smart,
not
they stick to the
committed
run.
to the run. He's not committed. Gus Malzahn is committed to the run.
I
don't.
think
Hugh Freeze is
Grubb
not.
wants
Do you
to-
think Grubb is?
I think Grubb is more committed to the run than his predecessor, but
Okay.
I'm not sure if he'll stick to it. Like, oh, we're not going nowhere, but because they do have one pretty good lineman. He's the only all ACC performer on the team. Something Junior. He's a big guy, but they expect us to double team him. But I'm like, I don't know. If we don't have to double team him, it shouldn't be a problem. They got a lot of transfers on their team too. I mean, they're up to like 43 transfers. And when you combine in the freshmen and stuff, so they kind of like we were last year, but they were coming off a horrible season and with a lot of changes. The offensive coordinator's new. The only thing that's sticking around is the head coach. So defensive coordinator's new. He running that 3-3-5. Love that. Better be able to run the ball.
Man, I believe Crimson says his new channel been hacked too. Golly.
That's a target.
Somebody
It's target.
hate this.
It's target.
Somebody
It's
like
target.
don't like my
It's target.
man, bro. They like, man, we ain't letting you get
Auburn
on your feet.
engineers. They number them Auburn engineers. Great engineers.
Hold up, man. Hold up.
Ooh,
Wait a
tight.
minute. Y'all the
Kodak
ones
Black.
who pulled the tree.
So we pulled
Real.
trees. Yes, oh, definitely pulled trees.
Golly.
We don't hack your account though. We don't do nothing low down like that.
Wow. Bro, I need to get on here and look on how to get my account hacked after this one, bro. Golly.
I'm gonna change my password tomorrow. I'm changing it tonight. I'm gonna change it every week from now on. It's crazy.
Man. So Marcus, do you think, man, that Hugh Freeze tighten up in his play calling, his press in his first game? You think because I think it's a lot of pressure in this game, man. I think, bro, if we could just win this game, it'll give some Auburn fans relief because we know we can start 3-0, man.
I think what's gonna happen is I think Jackson Arnold is gonna make a lot of dynamic plays and big times with his legs and maybe even his arms, and it's gonna look like Hugh Freeze play calling has took the next step. But I wouldn't put a stamp on it just yet until I see it in SEC play. Because I feel like once he gets in that gauntlet, it's that the thing about the SEC is that's a situation where the talent, even if you have great talent, it kind of balances itself out to the point that you're going to have to find in some games you're going to have to coach your way up out of those situations. And so I want to see when he gets put in that situation, how does he, when he has to string up series after series after series, can he do it? Can he manage a game from the start to finish? Can we look at that game and be like, well, Hugh Freeze called a great game, and I want to see that in SEC play. So in this game, I think Jackson Arnold's abilities gonna make Hugh Freeze look good at times, but I think our defense is gonna really be the story of this Baylor game.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I hope so, man. I really hope so, dude. Because, man, one thing I hate is like when you go into the college football come around for a whole year and your team lose the first game. God, that feeling right there is,
man. We've been hype all summer. We come in and blow this game, DC out, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's like
I was wondering about like Clemson and LSU. I was wondering if I can get both of them to lose, but who you want to lose most? You want LSU to lose that game?
No, I don't want LSU to lose. Not an out of conference, man.
Because, not out of conference game. Not
we've been arguing with Nick the whole offseason, man. No, man. No. Can't happen, man. LSU we gotta win these out of conference games, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta come back here on the water cooler and talk about it with Nick Frazier, who, you know what I'm saying, he is a Big Ten guy. He
quarterback.
Big Ten guy, but he's top in the middle of the conference being, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back and have to have that conversation.
Yeah, we can't have that conversation.
I hope the SEC do a clean sweep outside.
Yes, please.
Just so I don't have to come back and have this conversation with Nick.
Yeah.
And what's his name? Cade Klubnik. They say he's like one of the best quarterbacks returning this year.
Yeah.
I haven't heard much about Beck out there in Miami either.
Oh, okay.
Man, I think that's the way to happen.
Testing 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Testing 1 2.
Well, he got a good receiving core.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. You sound
Okay.
fine now that you're not talking about that Big Ten stuff.
Right. Yeah, man.
Don't say it again, please, Nick. Don't
Yeah,
say it
please
again.
don't say it again, bro.
Sweet Stuffer called in. I'm sorry. We missed the call, Sweet Stuffer. If you want to call back in before we get out of here, Sweet Stuffer, call in, my guy. I want to get your call, man. I know I missed his call. If Sweet Stuffer, if you want to call back in, my guy. I apologize about that, man. I had some technical difficulties over here. It's like everything froze up in the middle of me talking. But hey,
We know
back.
why.
Back,
We
baby.
know
No,
why.
that's not.
That's the ghost of Bear Bryant and Suge Jordan right there.
Yeah, we know why.
Yeah.
Because I was speaking facts. That's what it was. I was
Nah.
speaking facts.
Nah, that might didn't
Okay,
want to hear
all
what you
right.
had to say.
All right, Vince Dooley gonna come through there in a minute.
It is what it is. It
Yeah.
is what it is, man. All right, I'm back. We good. I kind of heard some of what y'all was saying, but I was trying to fix this. It's
Hey, man, I'm out to bail. I'm gonna holler at y'all guys, man. Hey, bro, I love the show, man. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Shout out to DC, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe over to
Take
DC.
care, DC.
Hey, I'm finna be on the phone listening in anyway, man. I'm tuning
All
in,
right,
man.
shout out to DC,
All
man.
right, all right, peace.
All
All right,
right.
say,
Yes, sir. Hey, who calling in right now? Y'all know who it is. It's the man himself. They call him the Huggy Beard. Let me turn Huggy's mic up. Huggy, can you hear us, Huggy? Huggy. Yo, we can't hear Huggy. Huggy, can you hear us? Well, ain't this about something, bro?
it happens.
Man, it's crazy, bro. This has been it was a good night up until my stuff started freezing up.
Yeah, you got to get you a new sound guy, man.
Yeah, man.
Happens to Beyonce all the time.
I got to get me a new me. You know it is. I got to get me a new me, bro. It is what it is.
Y'all know y'all better not do this to me.
What you talking about? Oh, you talking about when she was saying to her sample? That's crazy.
I'm talking to the staff over here in the corner.
Oh, you're rolling margin stuff. That's what it is. You on your rolling margin.
so silly, bro.
Bro. That's crazy.
You gotta
That's
keep them on
man.
their toes, man. You gotta keep them on their I'm telling you, Nick, next time you have a studio meeting, you gotta just come in and just fire somebody, man. I'm telling you.
Y'all better not do that to me.
Huggy said he hears loud. We could not hear Huggy. I don't know why we couldn't hear him. So I'm gonna just turn the phone off for the night. It is what it is. We'll get back at it next week, man. I think I'm gonna do all my stuff over here that kind of just froze up on me the last minute, but it is what it is, man. Any last thoughts before we get up out of here, fellas, man? What y'all want to say to the people, or what y'all want to say?
Hey,
Before
man,
we
y'all
get
have
up
a
out of here?
blessed weekend, man. Be safe. And War Eagle, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. Shout out to Tight. What you got to say to the people before we get up out of here, man?
I just want to thank y'all for having me on tonight. Had fun. Y'all gotta let me back on the 29th, man, because I promise you, I will not laugh at all.
Tight. You got to get. Well, okay. So you gonna get on?
I'm lying. No, I'll watch. I'll call in if need be.
It is what it is. I guess. It is what it is. Okay. All right. Tight.
Have a good night.
I don't know what it is. It is what's going on. Travell wants us to read his comment. Let me see if I can find it real quick. We got a bunch of stuff that's going on. I guess it's the comment he wants us to read. If Jackson Arnold and Ty Simpson get benched, they need to start a podcast called Freshly Benched with Simp and Jack. Okay. All right.
How's it going?
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate it.
Might as well, because the careers are over.
Marcus said, man, hey, great show, guys. I really enjoy hearing what y'all had to
Man,
say.
come back, man.
Appreciate you so much for rocking with us here around the water cooler as always. Shout out to those in the chat with us, man.
Yeah, man. I hope you like this. Right. Come back, John.
Bleed Crimson, King of Comments, of course. Shout out to him for rocking with us as well, man. Shout out to It's Me, who was in the comments with us as well, rocking. Shout out to
Get Musty,
Huggy Beard. Shout out
Arbor
to
Dad, JT.
Latoya. I'm just Latoya. What up, Latoya? Shout out to Darrell. Shout out to Zooted95. Shout out to Jermaine Mims for rocking with us. Shout out to Hardnet for rocking with us as well, man. Shout out to Get Musty, who was in the chat with us as well. Shout out to Coach Carr from On the Block Sports with Coach Carr. We appreciate you so much, man. Shout out to Mike McKinney. Shout out to Mike, man, who's in the chat with us as well, man. Shout out to Big Nasty. Big Nasty called in. Mike called in. Edward. Shout out to Edward for calling in. Shout out to Jason for calling in. Shout out to everybody that called in tonight, man. Shout out to Daryl that called in as well, man. Shout out to Y2K Incorporated for calling in as well. For in the chat as well, man. My guy James Barnett for rocking with us in the chat, man. Of course, Auburn Dad for life. You know we got to rock with Auburn Dad for rocking with us as always. Jermaine rocking with us as always, man. Everybody that was in the chat with us, man. I'm just going through saying what's up. Appreciate everybody that was watching with us tonight. Janet Brooks, appreciate you for coming in. NFL 2025 all game stream in NFLCBS.com. I appreciate you, even though you was spamming the chat. We appreciate you.
I think that's how people are losing their channel, to be honest.
Don't
click on that.
I didn't click on it. I'm just
don't click on that.
Shout out to Plane, man. Shout out to Plane for coming through and rocking with us as well, man. For rocking with us in the chat as well, man. Karen Parker. Shout out to Karen, man. Karen was in the chat with us as well tonight, man. I appreciate Karen. She's been over here a lot with us in the past couple of chats. So shout out to Karen, man. Appreciate you so much for coming in and rocking with us as always. And y'all already know my guy JT and my guy Tim and my guy C Hall. Y'all already know how y'all know what it is, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us as well around the water cooler. Before we get up out of here, man, as y'all know, your boy Nick will be doing live game watches. It's called The Locker Room. You come and sit around the locker room with us and watch these Auburn games all season long. 15 minutes before kickoff, man, your boy Nick will be here giving you all the stats and everything that you want to see about the game, man. If you can't watch it, you can come watch me and I'll keep you updated. Or if you can watch the game, turn the volume all the way down and just listen to me talk. We can do that as well, man. And then after the game, we're going to head straight over to Auburn Addicts TV for the official Auburn post-game reaction show. Man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for making that happen and continuing to support us here around the water cooler as always, man. Make sure you subscribe to all of these guys' channels on YouTube. Ted's over at It's SECs and Tight Sports, Alabama Football Megacast, Auburn Addicts TV. The Uptempo Podcast with my guy Dustin will be over there Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Central. Sharpshooter Sports Talk will be sharp. Vandy Chris over at the Go to Broom Podcast, and of course the Huggy Beard himself on YouTube, Huggy Beard on Facebook, and Bubba High on Facebook as well. Man, we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us, man. We're gonna get up out of here. As always, man, y'all have a good one. Better yet, y'all have a great one. Y'all be blessed, man. Make sure y'all give the man upstairs above his because he deserves all the praise and all the glory. And until Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, back here around the water cooler, man. It is one love. And guess what? I'm going to play the intro. I'm going to play our new intro one last time as we go out because I like it and I think y'all like it. So guess what? We're going to play the intro one last time as our outro for the night. And we hope y'all enjoy it because guess what? It's going to be here to stay. It's here to stay and I think it's dope. So shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate you so much. As always, one love. Nick Frazier, Patrick, Tight Sports, and for Auburn Addicts DC. We out this mug. Peace. We talk that talk, baby.
Saturday lights, y'all know the deal. SC pride, we keep it real from the swamp to the ground. Let that crowd roll. It's water cooler talk. We talk that score. Saturday lights, y'all know the deal. SC pride, we keep it real from the swamp to the ground. Let that crowd roll. It's water cooler talk. We talk that score. Bama roll tide, hear that rammer jammer shout. Between the hedges, Georgia dogs coming out. War Eagle flying over Jordan Hare skies. Hotty toddy down in Oxford, rebels rise. Cowbells ringing in Starkville all night. Rocky Top singing in that Neyland light. Anchor down Vandy, black and gold pride. Gamecocks crowing in Columbia loud and wide. Saturday lights, y'all know the deal. SC pride, we keep it real from the swamp to the ground. Let that crowd roll. It's water cooler talk. We talk that score. Saturday lights, y'all know the deal. SC pride, we keep it real from the swamp to the ground. Let that crowd roll. It's water cooler talk. We talk that score. Gators in the swamp, chomping all day long. Saturday nights in Death Valley, that tiger strong. So we Razorbacks, crowd calling the hogs. Blue Reds battle Wildcats, bringing the dogs.